Let's say with that concern about use of excessive force by police, and the Kisumu County Commissioner Wilson Jenga has denied claims that police there were forcing their way into people's houses, beating them up and taking their money as part of the crackdown on protests there. Jenga said they were strictly dealing with violent protesters out on the streets of Kisumu. He spoke as the Coast and Rift Valley regional coordinators Nelson Marwa and Wanyama Musiambo told journalists that their two regions had not witnessed any chaos so far.
Police have never, you have seen, even when we were there on the ground, you didn't see the police in the estates. The police were clearing the road. There's nobody who has gone into the estates. So let nobody try to create the impression that police are going into homesteads. No, the police, you can see all those roads which are blockaded. The police are clearing those roads. You could even see the youths who are very far. The police are not going to them in their homes. Police are patrolling the roads and clearing and protecting life and property. So anybody who is at home, let them not create that false impression that police are going to people's houses. That has not happened, and it will not happen because we are defending property where there is a threat to property and life where there is a threat to life of other Kenyans here.
There were also reports that there were vehicles that were torched yesterday in Naivasha town, and some of the supporters who were celebrating the results yesterday, to be more specific in Molo, were run into by vehicles. Any update on that?
Yeah, you see, people came out in their numbers to celebrate the re-election of His Excellency the President. So there was nothing specific as to indicate that whatever happened could have been premeditated, for somebody to injure another person. But you know, as usual, when people are moving in masses, an accident is bound to occur. So we are not treating that one as an incident that happened as a result of the announcement of the result, but a normal accident that could occur in any other place. And maybe in conclusion, if you allow me a minute, I want to add, I'm not only speaking for Nakuru. Nakuru is the headquarters of the region, but I'm not speaking for Nakuru alone. I'm in charge of 14 counties, all the way from Lokchogio to Loitoktok. And I want to assure everybody in the region that it is calm, it is peace, and in all the towns, people are going about their businesses.
All counties have reported calmness, and we want to ensure that this calmness continues. And anybody taking advantage of this peace in the region, I think will be met with sufficient force of the law. So any criminal element hell-bent to cause chaos in the region, particularly at this time, I think the law will deal with these particular individuals as prescribed in the law. And that's the position the government is taking. We want also to urge those who have won to put election behind them and focus on developing the region. We should not over-celebrate. I have seen a lot of over-celebrations out there. We should not waste a lot of time celebrating. We should now focus on developing our counties. If you are coming from Lamu, Tana River, Taita, now the agenda for which you have been elected begins immediately.